Hi superstars, welcome to today's video. Let's see how I'm transforming a tire into a beautiful sofa chair. For that I'm selecting a comparatively smaller size tire because usually I use the larger size one for the ottomans. But today I want it to be a slimmer size. First of all, I'm going to attach a round shaped wood on its top. So I'm going to use some screws to fix it together. Here you can see I have fixed a few screws. I drilled two tiny holes in the center of the top wood for attaching the tufting button. In the next step I'm using a 2.5 inch thick foam. Here I'm going to cut that into a round shaped one. Same size like we used that. Here it is, I cut the foam into a round shaped one. Here I'm going to cut a hole in the middle of the foam. Here it is, and it is not opening to its other side. Before I'm attaching the foam to the wood, I use some glue around. Then I'm using a long needle and strong thread and using one of these diamond button on its center. The fabric I'm using is snow white color crushed velvet fabric, which is 4-way stretchy. So I'm going to adjust it on top of it.
Pink.
So here I am attaching a very thin layer of foam on the tire with the help of a heavy duty staple gun. Here you can see I haven't used the foam on a smaller area. It is for a purpose and you will understand that later. Now I'm going to cover it all, and our next step is to stretch the fabric well and use the staple pins to attach it on the bottom of the tire. So here I am stretching the fabric and using the staple pins on its bottom. So what I'm going to do next is For the backing board of the chair, we need to have some wood pieces. Here I got 3 of them, and it is 90 centimeter long and 13 centimeter wide. And I used an electric saw which I got for a reasonable price, and it's really easy to use. Then again I drilled some holes for the tufting buttons. You can follow the shape you want, and I have done few only. I'm marking the fabric to cut that where the screws have to be, because it will help to pull the fabric to the bottom even if there is screws.
Turn over to the Secretary of State Sullivan to talk a little bit about this.
Here you can see at the top I bent the foam, and you can see a thin layer of fiber on top of it. because it will cover the yellowish color. Here I'm going to stretch the fabric and going to pin from one side to the another. Now I'm adding a thin layer of faux on the back. To complete the backing board, I am folding the sides of the fabric inwards and tucking it well with the help of some upholstery nails. Now I'm going to sew on this tassel fringe. Right on there. My final step is to add this wooden legs on it. So you can see you need to add 4 screws on there, and I'm done.